I gotta get stuff done today. You gotta get stuff done today? Let's go. I need to get stuff done. Do you need to get stuff done? That's the question. Just checking to see if this is going out to all the places we need it to go. Please hold. Just gonna see if I'm live. Yep. Yeah, we're live. Cool. Oh, I don't wanna. It's like the Matrix. Like I'm there, plus I'm there, plus I'm there. I don't need that. All right. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put some graphics up here, and I'm gonna work on what I need to work on as we listen to this wonderful lo-fi from our oldest Aiden. All right, I don't need colors and stuff, text overlay, just do the text. This is a very forceful color here too. Oh my goodness. It's aggressive. I know you can't see this all. All right, so I don't know who this is because it's just a sync thing. So whoever it is. All right, go work on, just do 5. Can you do 5 email? And then come on back. Maybe let me know who it is because I can't tell in my streaming. Go, but go. Try 5. Take care of 5 and come on back here. Let me know. Here's one of our originals. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you. I really got to change the aggressiveness of all this on here. The color of the text. My goodness. What am I doing? Whoa. There we go. That works. What's up, Ren? All right. Now that we've identified you, now you're on the hook. Go give her. 5. Let's do 5. Come back and report we've done 1. It's all small steps. I find that for me too. It's obviously it's like a lot of things, but it's those bite-sized chunks, right? You don't like if you ask, talk to Allison about doing a book, she's not writing the book in one sitting. You don't write a book in one sitting. Allison didn't write this in one run or any of the things. It's those chunks. It's breaking things down. The chunks for me. That's it. So it's like right now I've got to take care of looking over an email for somebody. So I'm going to work on that now. And then we'll go from there. So I'm going to move this up here so I can have a little workspace. I should put the sounds on for the comments again so I can look up. Let's get the settings changed here. This will be a horrible replay value, so if you're live, this is all you're getting because it ain't gonna work otherwise. There you go. Play app sounds. Okay, good. So I'll know it's coming in. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna work on something here. All right, so I'm doing this one. So right now I gotta answer an email from somebody at a high school in the US asking some marketing questions for their project. And I'm gonna start working on that right now because always help out schools when you can, classrooms. It's been a big thing For us too, it's been very cool how many kind of classes and schools use kind of some of our stuff or video or one of the books. And so always happy to answer questions like this or zoom in. And it's one of the things too that, of course, me doing this right now is allowing me to procrastinate to doing what I need to do right now. Like literally I'm telling a story about doing this email and now I'm not writing the email. But what I want to say is you don't forget, the people that helped you along the way, right? That's an old phrase. And, especially when you're in school and you're trying to figure out, where you're going to go, what you're going to do in this phase of your life too, it kind of sticks with you when somebody says, can you help me with something? And you say, yeah, it's hard to do. All right. McGrath. Best glasses on LinkedIn. How many you got in the inbox you need? Ren is out there doing 5 right now. Ren, if you can hear me right now, you're in trouble. You need to do those emails. You'd be listening, but I need you focusing. So go. So I'm going to give you the same thing I just gave Ren. Okay? Go do 5 of them. Just take care of 5. I don't care what 5. I don't care if it's the easiest 5. I don't care if it's the lowest hanging fruit you got. I don't care if it's 5 newsletters that you just wanted to read but realize you ain't. I want you to build like I have, the newsletters unread folder. I have 11,950 emails in there. I have not read them yet, nor will I ever, but I subscribe to them because it makes me feel smart. Go take care of 5. Amazing blue glass. Go, go, go. What's up? Well, William Holmes, go mark some. I remember marking papers. Oh my goodness. That's painful. It's painful sometimes. I found projects more painful to mark because they were all over the map. But yeah. All right, how many papers you got? If you got, go try 3 or 5. I don't know how long it is, but do it. Come on back. There we go. There we go. 5 more minutes. What are you listening to? Are you going to listen to something? And if it's me, well then, there you go. I'm not the same as a Peloton instructor or anyone else. There's one instructor on TikTok. She, I believe it's herself or 2 people, herself and somebody else, opened the studio. I think it's in Arizona or it's Atlanta. Anyway, and it's just a crazy great, does vibe cycling and yeah, I would die to go to that. It was killer. Anyways, keep going what you're doing. Whew. All right. Unfortunately, I don't know who this is because of just your settings on LinkedIn and also eCam, but you can let me know. And it's hey, Scott Chatter. Wow, I used to work for the now disgraced Blog World. Oh, Blog World. And we met through a linked OC event in Orange County. Yeah, linked OC. Brian Elliott. Yes. Hope you're doing great. I get stuff done as final work on a new coaching program offering for women. There you go. So where are you at with it? Idea stage, writing down stage, wherever you're at with it. What's your offerings? Give me that. Do you have that kind of that outline? Maybe a couple offerings in there. Let's get her done. Send me to spam my chat on Twitch again. That's all I get. There you go. So, what would happen? Give me the next 5 minutes. What would happen if you just wrote down 5 things you love or like about yourself? I'll start with 3. The biggest evil boss at the end of every video game, the worst villain in my experience, and I'm not qualified academically for any of this stuff, but just from life experience, that we are our biggest enemy a lot. And it's one of those things to be, can you shake the spiral? Can you stop the spin? Because it's the self-talk that is like the soundtrack of your day, right? And when the soundtrack, it's like, just like, if you take it out of self-talk for a second, like what I'm listening to right now, little lo-fi type of beats, I notice that my mood matches the what I listen to, both music-wise, but also what I'm saying to myself in my head. I put on heavy metal and my ass-kicking mix, then I'm ready to run, or I'm ready to, I don't know, mow the lawn or something. I have a relax mix that I have, and it's over 4 hours long of just chill songs I love, from ballads from the 80s all the way to current music. I put that on every time I hop on a plane, because I know when I get on a plane, one, if I don't have noise canceling headphones on, I'm going to put my business into everybody else's business, and I don't want to do that, nor do I think it's good. But it also relaxes me, and we can't walk around life necessarily with noise canceling headphones all the time, although you can do it a lot more than you think. What's the soundtrack you're saying to yourself? And it's a wicked thing. Imposter syndrome. We're not doing enough, especially, it doesn't matter if we're corporate, or you're an entrepreneur, or you run the show, whatever it is, it's there, and it's loud a lot of the times. Exactly. All right, I'm going to keep trying to work here, but you're on the clock. Yeah. Yes. It's financial doom scrolling, on the phone or watching it. This is what I want to ask you, Stephen, and anybody else. And I know you're probably a little tongue in cheek here with this, but what are you going to do about it? Like, you can't control stocks. Having your happiness depend on a stock going up and down is like having your happiness depend on your weight going up and down. You control neither number. Weight, you control what you put in to then get that number, but you don't control that result. I don't control the stock price. It's a lot. It's just a lot of the times. All right. 90s techno. Yeah, a little too unlimited, maybe. Yeah, get in there. Oh man, I think if you throw on like Robin S., Show Me Love or something like that too. And I know it's not considered techno. I know, but that like that's 90s techno to me. Too unlimited too. We can do that. Whatever it is. And if Sugar, and hello, by the way, Sugar. Wonderful seeing you. If you need to get her done, pop back on here. Let me know. Yikes, you can't have, hi, Amber. Well, I know who you are when you said Amber. I know it now. Working on the framework for my coaching package. Have all the materials, methodology. Just need to fill it all in this week. Yeah, well, there you go. Get cracking. Let me know if you're cracking on it. And it is, right? It's still dancey. It's a good word for it. It's dancey. Killer. Love that. I would play it right now. I would love to play it right now. I would love to DJ and have people just get stuff done, and we would make music, but I don't know with live and copyright at this point. I don't know. Ba-ba! My man. Let's go. Dale says, taking some time to do jack shit nothing this afternoon, and that, mwah. Take care of yourself. Self-care is not selfish. And if people make you feel bad about taking care of yourself, I would take that relationship under consideration. And whatever that is. And do jack. I love it. Remember this phrase. It's an age-old quote. But it's time enjoyed is never time wasted. Or something like that. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but I love it. Whatever your thing is, don't let people tell you otherwise. If you want to watch, I don't know. If you want to watch somebody build the Bowser scene from the Super Mario trailer out of household items in styrofoam and paint it so it looks incredible like I did yesterday, go do it. If you want to watch reruns of Matlock, do it. If you want to do nothing and stare at the wall, do it. Take care of you. I love that. Enjoy it. Not to add to Ren's email, but suggesting people to check out both Beer Diversity and Do Better, Be Better. Yeah, well, there you go. Yes. Yeah, you're adding the problem. I second that, by the way. Check out everything Ren does. If you want to see somebody who just gets it and makes a difference and is making a difference, go check it out. But Michael, we've done the opposite. Because now there's just more email. It's like Justin. Justin's not. He's West Coast anyways, but Justin's not on here. But Justin Levy, who's demand base's main people and my man, I tweeted out that I'm at inbox 0. The 2 times I've ever been at inbox 0. The 2 times he has sent me an email congratulating me just to be a prick. I love him. Jeffrey, do you prefer views on LinkedIn or Twitch? Why are you such a kind human? Are you just asking which one? Hell, it's like that's so kind of you. I only thing I usually get on Twitch is spam and you. So you're like my reserved Twitch person. Doesn't matter to me. I just want to be able to connect with people that connect, and then Twitch is just there, and it's cool. Whatever. I watch Twitch all the time. All the time. I watch Warzone. People play Warzone a lot, and I don't play Warzone. I just can't. It's too much for me these days, but I love watching it. So it's very cool. Jason, I need to work on my podcast analytics presentation I'm doing at PodCamp Toronto. Well, first off, amazing. PodCamps are the OG get-together events. Love it, love it, love it. All right, what do you got to work on? Tell me. Is it slides? Is it the framework of the whole thing? Where you're at with it. And if it's slides and tweaking, then make a handful, come back, let me know. I'm not getting anything done here. Oh, hello, Paula. What you got to get done? Hop in. And good seeing you as well, Amber. Yeah. All right. I'm going to work on it right now until the next comment comes in. I've made a terrible choice. All right. I'm going to start answering this. I'm going to throw in, see if I can put a Spotify into this too, but just do royalty-free lo-fi something here. If it works. Can I do lo-fi? Royalty-free lo-fi. Yeah, let's try it. It's too loud. You're too loud. You're too loud. I think that's good. This is divide super task. Okay. Oh, this is straight trippy now. Okay. You're the best. All right, I'm going to work on this email. All right, I answered one question in the email so far. All right, so here we go. Jason says, right now deciding which analytics is best overall. Focus. The show is about me. Right now deciding which analytics is best overall in general to concentrate on and share how to interpret them. Good. Are you going to give like a kind of example? Like here's a story or comparative kind of, because it's good. It's one of the things I did when I was talking about when I was doing my analytics presentation about like web stuff, and I used one example. I used when I did my millennial rant in the Facebook analytics. It was one of those stories. Sorry, it's a good song. I dig it. Great playlist so far. So it's like I was showing the analytics to show the big one, like with the reach, and I showed it and everybody's like, wow, but then I drilled it down. I said, you decide which level these analytics matter to you. And so that was really helpful. So I presented them with a few of them. Yeah, writing my set for tonight. Here's a question, Jen. Hello, by the way. Wonderful seeing you on here. I hung on the U for a second there, longer than I intended, and it sounded like almost evil. It's wonderful seeing you. I don't know what's going on. It's the trippy lo-fi. It's got me. When you write a set, as I bring my ignorance in for the comedy industry, are you writing the set kind of like how I write and create my presentation, which is just finding the stories I already have and just putting them in somewhere? Or are you just writing like OG jokes dependent on the audience? Let me know. And y'all go check out Jen and connect. She's the best. Lisa, what's up, Lisa? Good to see you. I need to work on a lot of things, updating our help center, but Scott's email writing is distracting me. You're distracting me, saying I'm distracting you. And at one of these points, by the way, the dogs are going to bark like crazy. And because somebody's here to fix our washing machine. So we'll go update your help center. Update one thing. Just update one part of it if you have multiple, and come on back. And thank you for the laugh. Jeffrey, of course I will. I do every time when you ask. Great. So that's part. Well, there you go. Brilliant. Of course. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Sugar says, question for all. Has anyone created a showcase page here on LinkedIn? We're considering one at our organization, and I'm curious to know what people think about them. Yeah. So it's out there. Sugar's asking a question. Tim, what's up, Tim? I need to work on promoting my art business so I can sell and produce more commission and corporate work. Yeah. Interesting world, right? And so I don't know. I'm trying to think, going back to the older days, where got commission through in commercial? Is it operations? Building operations? I'm just thinking who does like artwork and stuff at offices and buildings. It's interesting, yeah. Yeah. How are you promoting it right now, Tim? Drop it a line if you can. We can talk about it. See what I can do. Anyway, I'm going to go back to this email. Keep writing. I don't know how good this music is, like how loud it is. If it's an issue, can you please tell me? I've never really kind of played a full soundtrack behind me. All right, next question on this email. Here we go. I'll be right back. All right. Wash machine repair person is here. Dogs were barking. All right, let me go through the comments here. All right, good. Is that where you think you want to go through, like interior design? But I don't. I haven't done a lot of work in the art world in about 20 years now. But you know, if that's the end point, especially, you know, who in that in the world home world is it, you know, design, if it interior design in that way. So yeah. Excuse me. What do you have social wise? What do you have out there in social wise? What are you doing? Instagram, TikTok, everything else. I follow a lot of great artists on TikTok. I love it. I love when they go live too and talk about their process and stuff. So just curious what you're doing there. All right. Right. Yeah. All right. Then go and do, and then come back here. Give me a straight 10, 15 minutes on it, or half an hour. Sympathy's around. Yes. Do you reflect on, do you reflect the brand or reflect on a brand? On, I think. I'm not the person to answer that question, but on. Yeah, I know. Follow Jen. See, you got fans in here, Jen, already. All right, I'm going to keep writing this email. All right. Tim says, Insta and websites, the time involved to promote while trying to create. It's 2 jobs in one. And welcome to the world of art. On every plane. Music, writing, visuals, painting, sculpting, makeup, art, musicians. It's exactly this. It's why I manage bands in Toronto. I didn't think I'd had the chops musically to make it, but I had the chops business-wise and marketing-wise to do something. And UnMarketing could have been written. Everything I learned from Lee's Palace in Toronto. I swear. So hard and so interesting. Yeah, Tim, I'll check out the stuff. Hopefully later on I can check it out, see what you got going on there. And if I have any feedback, if you're open to it, I'll love to send it over. Jen says the reel was cut from 9 months of videos. Kill me. Well, it's just like writing a book, though, right? Unless you hate it, it's not done. 9 months of videos. Ooh. It's a lot. And speaking of which, yeah, and that's it, right? It's it. Well, you should do this. You get on. You know how much time this stuff takes? This is why I hate when people crap on influencers. Look, I get it. We as humans aren't doing ourselves any favors by how we act when we are the center of attention, when we are the product. As a post I just did on LinkedIn a couple days ago, right? I'm with me with my shirt saying I'm kind of a big deal on Twitter, we were insufferable back in the 2010s. The amount of work people do as a general influencer, okay? I'm not talking about but who has teams and everything else, and I'm not talking about a hype house or something like that, but also I get it. I'm talking about the person who's the artist, who's the creative, who is not only do you have to write, prepare, create the set, whatever you're going to do, perform, edit, color correct, depending on what that's a lot. And not only edit and create, but distribute, put out for all platforms. And once you've done all that work, give me 1 second here. No worries, man. What's up? Oh, what? I'm sorry. So, when you go back upstairs, you'll see the door on the left there, right? This door upstairs, right here. You'll see the only door you'll see, right beside the front door there. So not only do you do all the steps, okay? All the steps. You're a creative director, you're the sound person, you're lighting, you're producer, you're AV, you're PSAV, Freeman, you're all set to go. You're the performer, you're the key grip, you're the gaffer, you're set design, costume, wardrobe, casting. You do all the things. You put it out in 17 different formats, one for stories, one for YouTube shorts, one for Instagram stories, one for TikTok, one for Be Real, Be Now, Be Here, Get Farked. You do all these things. You go all these things. You finally do those 97 different things you need to do. And you got to do it all again tomorrow. It's too much. So much work. And I send the kudos out to all y'all that do it. It's a lot, and it's wonderful because it has you have a gateway that the gatekeepers have shifted for art somewhat, to me, in music and in comedy, that you can build a following, you can build up momentum without getting on, Carson, Letterman, right? Like Leno, where the platforms used to be, which is cool, except the gatekeeper now is an algorithm, which doesn't play fair most of the time. So just my love Just my love to the world of comedy. Sugar, and then you do one random offhand thing with zero prep and it blows up. And there you go. But that's the way. That's always the way. It's just it's the thing you spend 46 seconds on. Viral. Yep. You can't control it. Nothing you can do. Yep. My most viral things ever with the least amount of effort. I swear. All right, I'm going to keep writing this email. Go, if you're watching this now and you're supposed to be doing something, stop it and go do it. Just, it's 12:28 here. 5 minutes. Do something for 5. I don't care what it is. Just do it. It's a great thing on Reddit. One of the most famous Reddit comments in history of Reddit is no 0 days. Look it up. It's phenomenal. It's just a great comment. I love it. Just do anything that gets you one half a step forward in what you need to do. Anything. All right, I ain't calling you out, Jeffrey. I ain't calling you out. You're good. You're good. I'm calling myself out. I need to go. Right? Yeah. But yeah, well, I know, but go do. Bye, sugar. All right. Keep typing, Scott. Keep working. It is, right? The funny thing is, Lisa, with this, it's when I was on Rise.com, R-Y-Z-E or Z-E, depending where you are, one of the first ever like business networking places. The most popular area of the message boards, that's what they had then, was called the water cooler. The reason I joined Twitter, the reason was for the water cooler, which is like this. That's not that though. They're fixing the water cooler right now. Answering a text from Allison. Yes. So yeah, so that's why I joined it, and it was, I joined Twitter because in 08, 09, I just found that running, especially a solo kind of solopreneur or very smaller micro-sized business, it was isolating. And sometimes you needed to connect or riff or just throw things out there and ask. And that's why Twitter in 09 was one of my favorite times of online. That's what it was like. I'd hop on there, I'd be like, hey everybody, and I'd be like, what's up? And it was cool to have that. So yeah. Also, Lisa, are you, pardon that noise. All right, Lisa, I'm looking up here. Hang on. Just trying to remember what you had to do. All right, Help Center. I love it too. Lisa, where you at with the Help Center stuff? I ain't letting you off the hook. By the way, I'm going to answer this. I'm going to answer this next question on this email before I jump over here. This song's tripping me up. I got to change the next one. There we go. The song's called Love is a Weakness. Lies. Well, there we go. Good. That's what I like to hear. On question 4 of this, so, and there's 7. All right, everybody shut up. or talk, but I'll come on, I'll do a comment in a second. Sweet. Get caught up. Also, where'd you travel to? I guess that's distracting. I don't care. I just want to know. Yeah. It's finding the gaps between the two between the two travels. Speaking of OGs for UnMarketing. Mike. All right, I did question 4. On to question 5. You got something you're doing? If you're listening right now, if you're chilling, if you're liking the vibe, the music, and you're kind of zoning out, hey, don't zone out too much. But if what you need to do right now is just chill, then you're getting that to-do list done too. That's cool. I always also wanted to be a DJ. I was in a pair of us that we were the first DJs at Radio OT at our high school. With the new campus, they built it. Love doing it. Now let's listen to Pure by DLJ on the smooth sound at 97.7 Hits FM. This wouldn't be playing on 97.7, but you know what I mean. Yeah. That's why I said follower. Orlando and Sacramento with a detour to the UK for a vacation. I don't know if you know geography, but a detour. That's a hike. That's a real hike east. Oh, cool. Sacramento, eh? I had a gig just outside of there a while ago. Their basketball team's looking pretty good. Something I haven't been able to say in a long time. Very cool. Enjoy the vacation in the UK. Very cool. Love to what I've seen, at least what I've seen in the UK. I know, I was just busting you. With that. I know. All right, I'm on to question 5. Everybody shut your mouth. One more question to answer, and then I'm done this email I needed to do. I'm coming to the home stretch for this one task. Almost there. I'm done. Done that email. Sweet. All right, I'm on to the next one. Helping somebody out with their resume. All right. This. Open this. How are y'all doing out there? Hope you're working all right. Damn right. All in this together. I got some real cool places I'm speaking at coming up too. It's great. Speak to the Fertilizer Institute, Western Waterworks. All cool places that I haven't spoken to before. It's great. Never had it. Never ended up pulling the trigger on the place. But I will be there next week, I think. So cool. Yeah, we're just figuring out what we're going to do, Allison and I. One more kid still at home. So we're chilling. I'm just checking my messages. All right. All right, I got the email done. I got to take care of that. That's good to go for me today. It's about an hour. Allison's well. Which is good. We're talking about bringing the show back sometime soon as well, which is awesome. Thank y'all for hanging. It was a good hour. Got some things done I needed to get done. Hopefully you did as well. And if not, baby steps, people. One thing at a time. It's good seeing a bunch of you. Good seeing some old faces, some new faces. I don't mean your face is old. But you know what I mean. Thanks for chilling with me. Jeff, thank you for hitting that treadmill for an extra 5. Everybody, y'all got some things to do still. Keep doing them. Lisa, get that help center done. Jen, write that set. Tim, let's work on some marketing stuff for you if we can. Keep on going. Keep doing your thing. Jason, hope your presentation goes well. Michael, get that email done. Dale, hope you're loving it. Doing nada today. Michael, hope we talking a little better. Mark those papers, William. Good chilling with y'all. What's up, Tim? True. Good to see you too, Mike, Tim, Jeffrey. Good seeing y'all. I'll see you next time.